Hi everyone, it's Carol from Crinkled Path Journals. I was hoping you'd come along with me for a gratitude journaling episode in my altered cookbook. Today I pulled a bunch of images from a picker magazine that I had gotten at a vintage yard sale. And you might have seen that video where I unboxed a whole bunch of old opera ephemera, and I was so surprised it was in there. But one of the things that was also in there was this picker magazine. So I cut out some pictures. So let's go ahead and find a page. I'm thinking that might not be bad. Do I want the ledger paper or do I want the colorful stamps? Got a lot of color going on in the pictures. Maybe we'll do this page. All right. I'd kind of like to keep it to one page today, even though I have a lot of images. The thing that I'm thankful for is first and foremost a good yard sale or estate sale or a vintage flea market sale. As junk journalers, we really do love the collecting part of the junk almost as much as the creating side. Let me know if you identify with that. But beyond the good sale, I think the other thing that I love about junk journaling is that we are good stewards. Really, we have a fabulous ecological craft going on here. We basically are recycling junk into art. And I just love that we can be good stewards with the things that we have, that we can think about ways to salvage something that somebody else was going to toss and make it into something beautiful. And I love that, and I'm very grateful for it. So that's kind of the basis of my page today. So let me show you the pictures I cut out. A yard sale sign, a giant stack of books. My living room always has a stack of books waiting to be gone through to see if things need to be fussy cut or pulled apart or just left as is. Garage sales. Flea markets. Everything on this blanket is $3. And then this rummage sale with these boxes where people are literally rummaging through. Let's see if we can't get them on the page in a way that looks nice. I was kind of hoping I could use the back of this for my journaling, so let's get some paper. This piece might actually work. And it's got kind of some foxing or spotting on it, and so it's perfectly junky. I'm going to move this aside for a second. I'm going to save as much of that speckliness as possible, so I'm trying to move this all the way to this corner. And I know art glitter glue does not give us much time to move once we stick it down, so got to be pretty quick. Buried my scissors. I think I'm going to need more paper behind this one too, because it won't stand up otherwise. I have another piece from the other side of that book. I think I'm going to put that there. I think I want to make a clip out of this or something. but I want to be able to see the whole thing. So maybe we fold a little piece at the top. We glue this down, and then this piece can kind of accordion pop down. So let's see if this is still going to fit on here now. No. I'm minus some wrinkles. Maybe we'll do it on this side and have it pop up. I have a favorite thrift store in town, which if you've been around my channel a little bit, you probably hear about it on my Thrifty Thursdays. It benefits our local women's shelter, and they have pretty amazing prices, and I like to buy there and I like to donate there. Do you have some place that's a favorite place to go? Do you have a local flea market that runs for the warmer months of the year? Do you have a spot where people have yard sales in town? I thought that was pretty cool. When we were in Sandpoint, Idaho a few summers ago, we noticed that they have sort of a vacant lot with some parking near it, where they all year round have a sign in the lot that says that that patch of grass is for anybody who wants to come and sell something. And you have to stay there, obviously, and watch your stuff. But instead of driving all over town to 20 different houses for yard sales on a weekend or a Friday, you just go to the one lot because you know everybody's going to bring their stuff there to sell. I think that's a brilliant idea. Not too many cities want to give up a piece of land like that or leave it unoccupied for that purpose. Okay, now we got to decide. This one, maybe there. Might be kind of cool if it's overlapping with that, except then it's going to have to bend. Maybe I should have glued this under. Or I can just trim it. Let's do that. Maybe I can make these the same size. Okay, I'll put one there and one here. The question is now, do I have enough paper to just go ahead and back these all to match? So the other favorite place I like to buy used items is our local senior community. They often have yard sales and estate sales. I also find it really fun to look at thrift stores and look for sales or recycle centers whenever we travel out of our local area. Now, just to make this a little more interesting, I thought maybe I would look for some other kind of ephemera items to put on here. So give me just a second. Okay, so here's what I grabbed. I grabbed a bookbinding tab. This is off of a book that I pulled apart, and it looks nice and grungy, and I was thinking I could use it as the pull tab for this, and maybe I'll just do it over here. And instead of gluing this one, I think I'm going to staple it on. I have a bread tag. I have a blue, I think it goes this way, blue book patch, like for a reading or maybe it's a journaling Girl Scout patch. I'm not sure. And then let's see, a milk cap would be fun. What color? We have lots of options, so let's see. Where do I want this? Maybe I want a different color or a smaller one. Let's do a smaller one. And then let's put the patch here. Maybe if I put a milk cap here. Yeah, let's go with this one. Just going to cut a little snip of fabric here. I'm thinking I can probably slide this into the bread bag tab. And then glue it down. Okay, a little tricky finger work here. I'm gonna have to clip that till it dries. Because obviously the fabric is pushing up on it. The question is whether will you reach? Well, maybe if I do this and then just put this down. There we go. That'll hold it till it dries. And can't decide. I think it needs something else with it. I have this little bit of broken, very brittle sheet music. Let's see if that will help it be grounded on a page somehow. I think I like that a little better. Just keep adding some more little pieces till it looks done. Let's grab a stamp while we're at it. Sorry, it's so long it doesn't fit in my camera today. That works. Okay, what's another small ephemera thing that I'm not thinking of? I have all these ribbons and laces, and yet I think I have used this 3 times in my personal journals because I love it so much. It just reminds me of the 70s. So I'm just going to kind of feed this back and forth through the crochet. Well, we were moving fine, and then all of a sudden it stopped. There we go. If you're hearing weird noises, it's just my husband. He's cutting a top for our fire pit. So that he can put a chimney on it so we don't have to sit in the smoke. All right, just kind of put that on there, and then I'm going to trim this side. Let's put this back on. Oh, did I do that wrong? Here, I'll just move it around to this side. I did. This is the part that's it's gotta be facing this way to clip, so. I love this kind of rusty paper clip here. Yeah, I want the fabric to stay on top. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like it, I like it. Anything else we should add? I think this might be one of those pages where I might add something else to it down the line, but for now I'm gonna stop, do my journaling. I'll share a quick look at the finished product, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.